I like to tell myself that I am perfectly capable of doing it, even if I don't 100% believe that at the time. Hi, I'm Madison de Rozario, and I'm about to take you under the armour. What is one word you'd use to describe your mindset when competing? Still. What is one piece of advice you'd give young athletes to build focus and resilience? You are so much more resilient than you think you are. Have a lot more faith in yourself, and if you need it, it'll be there. What is one thing you do every day to strengthen your mind? I remind myself why I'm doing everything I'm doing. I find that's a really grounding process for me. And I think when things do get challenging, when things don't go to plan the way you intended, I think reminding yourself of why you're making the sacrifices you're making really helps. How has your mindset training changed over the course of your career? I was 14 when I started racing. I think I had an idea of the athlete that I wanted to be, and it was what I had seen around me. My whole career turned and I fell into a rhythm, and I found my own style of racing when I kind of started from scratch all over again and redesigned the entire athlete that I wanted to be. How do you get focused ahead of a race? For me, the most grounding thing is to stay in the present, which is not the easiest thing to do, I think, when you're getting overwhelmed by something that's coming up in the future. For me, it's just, I think, immersing myself in the process and the routines that really helps to ground myself. How do you handle setbacks and drown out negativity to stay focused on your goals? This one can be very challenging. I think there's so much external pressures. As you go through sport, that platform gets higher and that spotlight gets a bit brighter, and that does add a whole world of pressure. And for me, it's just back to reminding myself that it's entirely in my hands and I choose to make these sacrifices and that it is worth it. How do you build belief in yourself? I like to tell myself that I am perfectly capable of doing it, even if I don't 100% believe that at the time. If I choose to do something, if I've made that decision, I will back myself 100% of the way, and I don't have to actually believe that I'm capable of doing it, but that is the only thing that I will tell myself. What role does visualization play in your race preparation? Visualization is huge. For me, it's not visualizing and crossing that finish line first. It's not about winning the race. I don't visualize what it would feel like to be on top of the podium. I visualize the specific things that I need to do in that race, how I expect my body to feel in each of those steps. Thanks so much for letting me take you under the armour. I hope to see you guys out on the road and the tracks again soon.